Rather than just writing a blog post about the little PDF chatbot that I made, I thought it'd be more interesting to show it via a demo video. I have a directory that contains a bunch of PDF files. They're ML research papers that I've saved over the years. We can run the chatbot by passing in the directory name that contains our PDF files. What's happening behind the scenes now is that each PDF file is being read, the text is being extracted, and the text is being split into chunks of length 1,000, so about 1,000 characters per chunk, with some overlap between chunks. We're then creating an embedding for each of those chunks and persisting those embeddings in LanceDB. We can take a look and see that there's now a LanceDB file that contains a mapping between the text chunks, their embedded representation, some metadata about each chunk, so the file name and the page number for where the text chunk was found. We can now ask a question to the chatbot about the papers. So we can say something like, what are some types of hidden debt in machine learning? So we get an answer back from the LLM. Some types of hidden debt in machine learning include boundary erosion, entanglement, hidden feedback loops, undeclared consumers, data dependencies, etc., etc. What happened behind the scenes is that we took our input query and created an embedding representation of it. We then searched LanceDB using the embedding to find the most closely related text chunks to our question. We then take those text chunks, stuff them in our prompt, and pass that prompt to the LLM so that the LLM can use the context, those text chunks, to answer our question. So it looks like one of the sources that we used to answer the question was the first page of this Hidden Debt in Machine Learning Systems paper that I have open. And if we take a look, you can see that there's more or less a direct quote that the LLM used to answer our question. We can then probe even further to get a deeper understanding about a particular piece of the question or ask a new question entirely. So we can say something like, what are hidden feedback loops? And again, that same process kicks off. We take our input query, we generate an embedding, we find the most closely related text chunks in LanceDB, we create a prompt for the LLM, and then we ask the LLM to answer our question using the additional context that we've provided from the similarly related text chunks. So again, we get an answer here. Hidden feedback loops are indirect interactions between two systems that influence each other's behavior, often resulting in changes or adjustments that may not surface immediately. This was just a little demo video of a prototype of a PDF chatbot.